Oh my God. Well, let me go ahead and get started. I can jump on in. I ain't got to do nothing with you because this is just what it is.
Okay.
AOC Artist Check-In, and I have the pleasure of being here with my friend, Parris.
Daryl, hello.
Hey, friend, how you doing?
Oh, I'm up in here just living in my little apartment, just chilling, living for God.
Quarantine, just chilling.
Just chilling in this apartment.
Right. I wanted to do these things just for why we're doing it now. The smiles, the giggles. I miss seeing your face.
I miss you.
Of course, those of you who know, I don't need an introduction. Parris is an amazing artist. That's what we're doing, highlighting our local artists, actress extraordinaire. I mean, my God, what have you not done? But this is
birth a child.
Okay. Checking in with our people, making sure you're good. How are you doing with everything going on? The theaters are kind of dark and closed. What's going on in your life and how are you handling everything?
Everything on the flip really is okay. I'm doing all right. I still have my day job. We are and that's in the mortgage business. So we're working. So I'm like that Michael Jackson song. My brother and I were just talking about that. It's like, got me working day and night. Okay. Okay, y'all need these houses.
Okay. Transition though from being on stage and working, like doing a lot of virtual stuff, right? Because my house, every room is like a different studio. I took my stuff off my wall over there so I can use it as a backdrop.
Yes.
What is that?
I have basically, because I live here now, I have rearranged my furniture. Yes, I have replaced pictures on the wall. I have framed things. I have found secret crevices. It's a small apartment, but I've discovered, if I stand here, this could be a great backdrop if I have to do an audition. Yes. I bought lights. I have, I've discovered my tiny apartment. My cats are like, you're never leaving? No, I'm never.
No. But I have a dog on my feet right now in the studio, in the home studio. A dog just there asleep, just
sleep. Yeah, they just all right. And I'm not. It is weird that I realize that my life is a little boring because my life is exciting with theater.
Yeah.
And now my life is, it's just I get up. My workspace is literally this computer right here, and then I work right there, and then I log off, and then I decide, I'm going to the grocery store.
Yeah, no, the little things, right? Get back to the simple things. That's all.
Exactly. I am so simple now. I'm bored. So
that's me and Michael. I work downstairs. I walk upstairs at a certain time. So what we gonna do for dinner? Like,
yes.
What's happening?
What's going on? Good to see you.
What's going on today? Because we got nothing else to do.
I find new projects. I amaze myself every weekend. I'm like, I gotta go get my oil change. I gotta get my eyes checked. I promised someone I would do something for them. I'm doing a Zoom play. That's fun. When I get to do, so it's just like every weekend, the Lord's like, girl, don't worry, I got you.
I got you. See, this weekend he got you. You're doing a check-in with me.
Doing a check-in. That was wonderful. I was like, yes, Daryl.
I think we found unique ways to kind of raise our voice with art, with our artistry. Doing, this summer we got to do the Artist Solidarity March, which was beautiful, getting a lot of artists together on the street, and look at what happened. But what other ways have you found that you can kind of raise your voice from home and be engaged with everything that's happening? Let's call it what it is, murder of Black people and people murder. That's what it is.
Murder. It's called murder.
Yeah.
My background before performing arts is political science and history. Right. So it's like all of the degrees are coming together. Yeah. And I mean, I've been using my social media as much as possible, but I feel like the old crone that was screaming out into the wind 4 years ago. I'm not trying to not, I'm glad everyone has woke the hell up. But I feel like most Black women who've been saying the same thing over and over, I'm not going to sit here and teach you. I already told you what was going to happen.
Right.
So now I'm glad y'all are awake. That's amazing. You need to read these books. Stop asking me all these questions. You know what to do. You see what's going on. And my new philosophy is people know what's going on. People are choosing to turn a blind eye. This ain't nothing new. And vote. And when people say voting doesn't work, that's a damn lie. Because if voting didn't work, then why are they trying so hard to make sure that we can't vote?
Right. Because they've seen us do it before. They've seen us show up in numbers, and they're like, "Whoa, we can't have them show up like that right now."
That's crazy. Okay, and that's why we have the ID check and all this other stuff. It's all systematic. In 2012, the gutting of the voting right. I mean, all of it. Everything is systematic. Everything, but people are finally. I mean, it was a joke word woke, but people are really starting to say, hold up, what's really going on?
Yeah, people are really starting to tune in and check it out. And
they're finally getting like Marvin Gaye and asking the real question, what's really going on?
Okay. Yeah. And don't you find it, I want to say ironic, but I'm not sure if ironic is the word, but it really is. During this time, people immediately turn to the arts. They turn to us and teaching artists, and they turn to the arts for some type of comfort. And I was like, whoa, these are the programs y'all been trying to cut
for years.
The funding y'all been taken from.
And now you need it. Now you realize how vital art really is.
Yeah.
You need us. You need us to tell stories and give. You're hungry. You're starving. Look at you.
Pretty much. That's it. That's
and
it. Well, as a community,
that's the balance of being a human, sports and art.
Yeah. As a community, though, I think that's the point of doing stuff like this, and I definitely want to participate in more things that highlight Black artists. And a lot of times we say yes, people of color, and yes, that's a part of it. But for so long, we're taught to be inclusive from the jump. For so long, there's never been a spotlight, particularly on Black artists, and just particularly Black artist season or a season full of Black artists. Like, that's not a thing. Like, we dabble and you give us a little bit. So that's the point of wanting to do more projects like this. But how, as a community, can we support you? Is there anything you have coming up that we can just, just send you a smile video every once in a while? How can we support you as a community and trying to encourage you to continue on your artistry?
That's the first time someone has ever asked me that.
I know, right?
That's like, I don't even know how to respond to that, because I'm so used to how can I help you, or let's join in and do. And that's like the first time someone's saying, what can we do for you? And it's like, just love me more and support me more. I don't have anything coming up as of right now, Zoom wise, but I mean, I don't know, just send love or just something positive, I guess, my way. I'm so used to saying our way. But that really threw me through a loop, because I've never had someone just ask me what they can do for me. That's
See,
now I feel kind of like selfish, because I'm like, well, what do I say on that? Because you don't want to come off.
Well, that's something to think about. You can follow up with it. You got my number. You can just text me.
I do. I got you.
I need
I need all these brownies. A lifetime supply of Chinese food. If you can do that.
There you go. There's a good little place over there by your house too. I stopped at it. Oh, I can't think of the name of it.
Where? Because I know about 5. Where? At the Thai place, they know me. They're like, Parris Sarter, you always over.
You get your normal, your regular today, Parris.
They actually do. They be like, oh yeah.
That's a damn shame. Y'all send Parris some food so she can stop going to these places. Send us some cards, some gift cards to the grocery.
Send me a gift card, please. Send me a gift card so I can keep going to my favorite Chinese joints.
Let me tell you something. Oh my God. Listen, when we go get the donations in, I'm gonna send them to you. I
will gladly accept it.
Oh my God.
Yes, Daryl, please.
How can people find you like online for when you do have work and you're getting your stuff out there to support you?
Oh, just a simple Facebook and Instagram. I'm not that fancy. I should be. I tell it to my friends. I'm like, I'm one of the laziest artists. I don't really sell. I should, because I feel. I look at all these other artists are self-promoting this,
yeah.
in the Black group, they talk about this. And I'm just like, man, that is I should be involved. And I support, and I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, man, this TV is great. I haven't watched TV in a while. So, but I think me up to last year, I worked nonstop. So this year I'm taking advantage of just resting and getting to know me, Parris Michelle.
Come on.
And just enjoying just being as simple as boring. I'm bored. I mean, my God, how many times can I watch Mermaids on Amazon? 1.5 million. I've done it. But I know that once we get back, whenever that day comes, I have a feeling I'm going to be right back to working.
Oh yeah, because that's the thing. You're a beast on that stage, and I just like you said, you deserve that break. Because friend, you have been pouring in for years, from role to role. I mean, one closing and going into the other one. I'm like, what the hell is Spirit?
Yeah, I've done that. I have gone from. You saw Eclipse, and then I was at Club One Park the next day.
I'm like, I cannot even keep up. Whoa. And everybody always asks, does Sarah still have a day job? Yeah, and she does it all. Like
I do. I had a class time.
Take your break, friend. Take your break.
I am. And me and my boss one time clashed because I was like, I'm gonna quit. She was like, wait, whoa, that's crazy. You can't quit. So and so I got what I needed over there. So I mean, now everything's kind of calmed down, and I'm able to save a few pennies for myself, and breathe. I am able to sleep, and I'm rested. I did not realize how tired I was. This girl is old. I don't look old, but I'm old. Okay.
Listen, I had to realize that too. I'm on the next level. Because I keep saying kids, but they're youngins, like college students. We had like a conference call with them a few weeks back, and they were asking like, how are we continuing to work, through 7 stages and True Colors, and they were just admiring some of the stuff we've done. And they're like, well, Daryl, you've been doing this for so long. And I was like, wait a minute now. Don't put me in that. And they were like, but you are. It was a point of like reverence, a point of respect. And I didn't realize we don't see ourselves as that because we're so busy.
I'm so proud of you, Daryl. Does the world know how I pushed you more into the world? So they are blessed more with Daryl Grant.
We did have a Chadwick, God rest his soul, a Chadwick Denzel moment.
Yes, we did.
Parris told me, because Parris, you're up there, baby. You're up there in the game with the quality of work that we're used to. And I used to do one show a year.
One show, y'all.
And I move on to other stuff, service work. I'm active in my church. And I forgot what show we were working on. I don't know.
We were doing Cardboard Park.
I think you told me this in Rumors, though.
Was it Rumors too? I think it was Rumors and Cardboard. I think I confirmed it.
So you may have reminded me. You told me earlier, and then you reminded me again in Cardboard Park. Okay, that's what it was.
Because we had dinner with my aunt.
Right. You cannot just do one show a year. That is not enough. We need more of you. You're good. You need to get out there. And I was like, what? You heard me. Get out there. She opened that door, and then the next week it was like, boom, show. All I had to do was be open to it.
That's right.
And
I said, who can work one time a year? And Daryl said, me. And I said, why? I said, why? That's ridiculous.
That's not enough.
I said, we need you. I'm mad to repeat everything you just said, but
that's all I had to hear. That's all I had to hear.
And look. Here we are.
Well, last thing, how's your mom? How's your brother? You know, I have to ask about your family.
Oh, yes. Phyllis and Trey got off the phone with them yesterday. They're doing well. The family's doing well. My mom had to go up to Jersey to check in on her parents. They're 80 plus and well. My grandfather had to have a little chemo done, but he's doing all right. Wow. And everything. But hey, them 80-year-olds are strong, spirited, and my mom is a trip. She's actually finishing up her master's in social work at Winthrop. So we are Winthrop women. That's where I got my undergrad from. So and she followed suit, and so she's finishing up that. She's been a social worker for 30 plus years. My brother's doing great. He just got himself a new job and helping out with COVID, doing that. So they're doing all right.
Yeah,
they're doing all right.
So it is possible to thrive during this time.
It is very possible to thrive.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, I love me some Mama Phyllis. You better tell her I said, hey.
I will. I mean, because she's a mess. I mean, she's a character.
That's who you need to be doing a podcast with right there. I would watch
no, because we wouldn't even get anywhere.
I would watch that every week and would not miss an episode.
We will fall out within 10 minutes of the podcast. That would be.
Oh my God.
Phyllis and Parris on the podcast.
Yes. P&P. Let's get it. P&P. P&P on TV.
You need Trey to be.
Look, dash in some Trey and some Markel. Look. Some Trey and some Markel in there. That's going to be so good for TV.
You a man. Don't do it. Because let me tell you something, y'all. If Phyllis got involved, it would be a fallout. It would just be like, well, what you want? Well, you know it. Forget it. Just forget it. Podcast over. Podcast.
Oh my God. See, I needed this today. Thank you for the laugh.
I love you. I needed this too.
Okay, I love seeing your smile. I cannot wait to see you back on stage, sis. Let me know. Text me if you need anything.
I will.
For real. Anything pops up, I can come straight down 400.
Come on. I mean, seriously. I'm serious. Well, how you doing? Wait a minute. I ain't asked you no questions. Is that not how that goes? You look good.
I mean, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm still with 7 stages, working throughout. Okay.
Tell Heidi and Matt hello.
I will tell them, working with them throughout the year. We have a homebrew at home series coming up. We normally do, our homebrew series every year, but now it's virtual and doing things differently. And they're, of course, changing with this pandemic.
Yes.
So what they're doing.
Heidi, she was like, set that bitch on fire.
Okay. And then I'm working with Outfront too, doing some directing over there with their one-man shows that they have coming up this season. So I'm excited. We got some work coming out this year, and you might be getting some phone calls. Parris,
ring a dingy. I'll pick up. You can find me. I'm sitting up in this tiny apartment.
And I'm still trying to do more. I'm trying to do more showcases with us, with our people, our artists. Get in that living room. Do you want to do a monologue? Do you want to express yourself artistically? Making sure that we have a platform to continue to get our work out there. So I want to be working on that throughout the year and making sure we have a platform to do those things. So
yeah, because this is not just a moment. Okay, I'm about to get philosophical.
Go ahead.
I really believe that 2020, I mean, yes, this is a year of reckoning, and this is a year that we will never speak of. But at the same time, I feel like the 2 is signifying all of us who are others who are finally becoming first. That is what the universe has decided. Mm-hmm. And we are first. This is not just a moment. It's not going to just end because hopefully we don't have the same leadership after November, but I think it's a whole new millennium of change. It will begin with us and it won't die with us, hopefully. I don't think this is something that I think our white brothers and sisters are finally understanding what the hell we have been saying for generations. And if they and I love it when white people correct white people. It's my favorite pastime. And I love it because that's not my fight. I have realized that's not my fight. That is between them. That's between them. That's between family and family. Yeah. And they have to stand up and they have to do what is right. And they have to say that is wrong. And they have to do the correcting and they have to do the educating. And because we have given them and they see us and we have given them enough where they know they have to do this. This is their work. Yeah. There's nothing wrong. We damn it, we have died enough. Now they got to do the work. It's time for them to change their minds. Hello. Hey,
I was like, it was just getting good too. You would say they need to put on the scale.
I was like, the devil's busy. Look at that.
But yeah, I mean, we could go ahead and wrap up what you were saying and just do a quick outro of how people can find you and say goodbye to the people.
Oh, okay. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. Literally. If what you say? What else am I supposed to do? What?
If you had a thought you wanted to finish or you wanted to wrap up by saying bye to the folks.
I just learned that I'm part of the home. I just got the email from Ephraim. I'm going to be part of that homebrew tit.
Homebrew at home.
So I'm about to go home to 7 stages. So support that because that's going to be off the chain. And if you didn't see the
and you heard it here first. Look, that's a AOC artist exclusive right here.
Right here. Exclusive. Because we dropped it last year and that was off the chain. So and it's gonna hopefully it's the same people I was working with last time. The same because it's gonna be good. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how we about to do it. It's a homebrew. I know there's gonna be I don't know. All I know, check us out.
Yes, they bringing artistry right to your home, folks.
Literally.
Releasing all the information.
First of all, is cool as shit. So everyone just enjoys it. I love them.
Right. Wow. Well, this has been another AOC Artist Check-In with my friend Parris. It's so good to see you, friend.
It's so good to see you, friend.
Oh, I can't wait to hug you.
Oh, I'm going to hug you. Don't you worry. I'm going to hug so many people. They have no idea.
Y'all better watch out for Parris. She coming with the hugs. Oh, bye, friend. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too now. Be safe. Bye.